Hello everyone and welcome in. Thank you guys so much for joining over here on the channel. Today we are taking a look into Scorpio's week ahead for February 8th through the 14th. In this message, we are going to first tap into the energies with the Psychic Tarot deck here. Get an overall message, an overview of the energies. Then we are going to dig a little bit deeper with a traditional deck. We'll clarify as well as pull a few oracle cards at the end. Something you're interested in, Scorpio or cross watchers, you're more than welcome in joining us. So let's see what we can see for you guys. Most important message here for Scorpio. Scorpio need to see February 8th through the 14th. Please and thank you. Power, third eye chakra. We're going to get two more cards out here. Your overall energy is acceptance. Power, this is strength energy. This is a situation that's calling for you to have strength, but you may need to go within. You may need to go within and address that shadow part of yourself, that shadow aspect. And for some of you, that is something that maybe you already have done. But I feel here that there's definitely a need to maybe put that in check or even rebalance your energy, rebalance your chakras here. Now, the third eye chakra is in the position of what you need to hold on to. We're going to dig a little bit deeper into all these energies here in a second, Scorpio. But this is trusting your intuition. Okay, trusting your intuition, paying attention to those intuitive messages, intuitive signs, the things that you feel more than you actually see. So let's dig a little bit deeper into these energies before we go any further. Your challenge is the Three of Wands. So you may be a little bit scattered at this time, maybe a little bit uncertain of what direction you need to choose or which path you should take. I feel like you are going to be making a decision moving forward here with the truth. This is a Judgment. But in this deck, it talks about significant change taking place and being practical, weighing out the options, not being too hasty, okay, not being impulsive moving forward. See, please keep in mind, guys, the messages here are general. It's really about the title. If there's something in the title resonating, there's most likely going to be something in the message for you. For any useful information I refer to throughout the reading, it's all linked below. And guys, just really quick, I am going to be doing the drawing again here for 3 free personal readings. All the information is in the description box, but all you have to do to get entered into the drawing is like the video, comment your astrological sign below so I know who to reference when I'm announcing the winners, and then subscribe to the channel so you can be notified when I announce the winners. And again, all that information is linked below in the description box. So Scorpio, there is a significant connection here that I feel here is disconnected. There's been a significant ending between you and a person, and I feel like this is a person who you have a really deep connection with. Okay, a really strong tie to. Okay, now I will say, Scorpio, and we're going to dig a little bit deeper into the message, but this There is a lot of love here between you and this person, even if you don't feel it at this time, even if you're disconnected from this person or this person is distant from you, not talking, what have you. I do feel like there is a lot of love, but I also feel there has been a sense of betrayal. There has been a sense of somebody has betrayed somebody's trust here, is what it boils down to. And what's hidden here is Tower. Okay, so a significant ending is taking place or has taken place. And you're really trying to rebalance your energies at this time here. Okay. And we're going to clarify this here, Scorpio, throughout this reading. But I'm definitely sensing an energy of betrayal. Okay. I also feel like the challenge here for this week is this conflict. I also feel here that you may be feeling out of alignment at this time. You're not feeling like you can focus, maybe imbalanced, maybe even a little bit unstable here. Okay. What I feel might help the situation, and I'm not saying come forward and communicate just yet, but I do feel like putting yourself in this person's shoes is going to be beneficial. Trying to see this situation from this person's perspective, and cross watchers as well. It'll be beneficial for both parties in this situation. That's what's going to help move this forward. Feel here, Scorpio, there has been a sense of betrayal. There's a possibility that you did have a part to play in this, but the roles can be reversed as well. However, I do feel like this is a direct hit is what I'm hearing, a direct hit. It's a situation here where a person effed up, okay? They messed up, they made the wrong choice. And now they're really paying for this. I do feel like this could work. There is potential here. But this isn't going to ever go back to how it used to be. It's going to have to grow. It's going to have to evolve. You guys are going to have to eventually get on the same page. However, I don't feel like that's happening this week. I feel like what needs to take place here, Scorpio, is this internal clarity first. So trust your intuition. If there's any fighting, don't play into it, because it's just going to push a bigger wedge between the two of you. It's best to just take a step back. Okay, put your guard up. For some of you, again, there is a disconnect between you and this person. I do feel like there is a lot of love here. There is a lot of love between you and this person there, but there's also a sense of I feel here definitely somebody has betrayed. So whether this is somebody went behind somebody's back and talked about something that this person had revealed to them, or maybe this is a situation here where they just feel betrayed emotionally. Whatever the case may be here, this is causing a lot of strife, a lot of stress, and a lot of anxiety. I feel things are going to be turning around. Okay, things are going to be turning around here. Somebody doesn't want to see that the universe is bringing you two together. Okay, and whether you see this now or not, this is going to be there's going to be a lot of growth that comes from this. Okay, you and this person I feel here, are going to eventually come into a place of balance, okay? Come into a place of acceptance. But it's going to take that internal clarity first. Now, I know it's hard to believe, you guys, there is a lot of up in your head, okay, a lot of negative thinking cards coming out here. Swords are thought cards. For those of you that don't really know tarot or don't read tarot, swords symbolize your thoughts, okay, your thinking patterns. What I feel here is there's a lot of anxiety, a lot of stress surrounding this connection. And I feel here it has to do with this disconnect. It's going to be about timing. Right now is not the right time. I also feel here that there's a need to kind of look at this from this other person's perspective. Okay, look at this from this other person's shoes and try to see things from their perspective. Let's get a few cards out here for your advice, guidance moving forward, Scorpio. I am going to do an extended version to the reading, guys. In the extended version, we'll take a look and see what your person's intentions are moving forward here. If there's anything hidden, let that come to the forefront. We will also take a look at the outcome if the guidance is followed. It's all going down in the extended version. Links are all below. So, Scorpio, there is a new beginning, I feel here, that's going to take place. This Knight of Cups could very well symbolize an apology. However, there, I feel, is an energy of someone trying to control, trying to exert too much control over the situation. Maybe this is an outside force, okay? An outside person that's trying to have this control over the situation. So understand that until the energies are balanced and resonating on the same frequency, you and this person won't come together. I do feel the universe is working on this. I will say that. This is definitely a divine partnership that's coming into union. So have an understanding, Scorpio. You have free will, but not a lot of control over this particular situation. And for those of you that are trying to force this to come together, it's not going to work that way. You're going to have to let it flow. You're going to have to kind of just go with the flow and let things flow. Not try to force, not try to make things happen. If it happens, if it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. So let's see. Let's get your Native Spirit Oracle card out here for your soul journey message. Owl, medicine. This card talks about wisdom, illumination, intuition, clairvoyance. Ancient knowledge is emerging within you. You know the truth. Trust your perception. You are the truth seeker and the truth sharer. The soul journey message that comes with this card. In some indigenous cultures, the men say they are afraid of the owl because it represents the power of women, and they're in awe and even afraid of the power of a woman. Other native cultures call the owl the night eagle. If For it has the majesty of the eagle, but works silently in the darkness of night. When this card chooses you, you are at the advent of time of illumination and transformation. Your ability to see even in the darkness is remarkable. This corresponds with your ability to perceive the truth, even in murky situations. So trust the process, okay? Trust what's going on. Trust your intuition. Let your intuition guide you here, Scorpio. What is your intuition telling you? Your third eye chakra. Meditate. Meditating is going to help you to get into tune with that. And sometimes if you can't sit down and meditate and just be quiet, there's other forms of meditation, like candle meditation. Something you might want to look into. Tapping is also a form of meditation. So there are different ways that you can go about calming, getting in tune with that inner you. Okay, that intuition. For truths that came out for you, be impeccable with your word. Become a white magician. All the magic you possess is based on your word, and you cast spells all the time with your opinions. You can either put a spell on someone with your word, or you can release someone from a spell. Become a white magician. Beautiful, Scorpio. So Scorpio, I feel like that's a good solid message coming out for you guys for this week. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support. Thank you for liking, subscribing, sharing the content. You guys are all amazing. Again, if you want to get in on the extended version, links are all below. Otherwise, thank you guys again so much. And I look forward to seeing your beautiful souls again soon. Namaste.